So you want to start a personal brand. First of all, that is amazing. So welcome to the channel. I do talk a lot about personal branding here. And number two, I want to go over 2 reasons why you need to learn copywriting to build a personal brand or to support your personal brand. Now, I know what you're thinking, saying, I don't want to learn copywriting. I want to make videos, have fun, and make money while doing it. And yes, you will get to that point. But in order to get to that point, you need to learn an additional skill which will support your personal brand to get to that point, right? Essentially what copywriting is, it's selling through words, okay? Now, whether you have a product, whether you have a service, you need to structure your videos in a way where it supplements or funnels people to that product or service, if that makes any sense. Now, like I said before, I'm going to explain 2 reasons why you need to learn copywriting to support your personal brand. So I'm going to start off with the first one, which is scripts, okay? You need to learn copywriting so you can script your video. Now, I am being a big hypocrite here, simply because I am not scripting this video. I'm going off the whim. Whatever comes to my head, I'm spitting it on camera, okay? But simply put it, if you want to capture attention, you need to learn copywriting. Take a look at any of the big influencers that you see, Iman Gadzhi, Ali Abdul. Let's take another one. Let's just say Chris Williams, okay? Every single one of their videos is written or is scripted by a copywriter. The video itself is structured in a way where there's a hook, there's a story, and there's a call to action. Every video has a purpose which brings their customers or their viewers into their product or service so they can become a paying customer. They treat this content creation as a business as well as their personal brand, okay? Now, with copywriting, it's very broad. There's a lot to learn in copywriting, but in terms of just sticking to the basics, to the fundamentals of your personal brands, there are a few things you need to learn. Number 1 is the hook, how to capture attention. Number 2 is how to build a good story, having a customer avatar, whether it be yourself or a client of yours, and showing your audience how they went through a pain, overcame that pain with your solution. And lastly, you need to learn a call to action. Now, I'm not going to teach you any of this in this video, okay? You can do that yourself, or in the future videos, I will teach you how to do this whole copywriting shenanigans. But simply put it, no matter if it's a short, if it's a long form video, if it's a tweet or a thread on X or Twitter, if it's a caption in your link in your bio, if it's a reel or long form video, everything is copywriting. The way you capture attention is copywriting. The way you hold attention throughout a video is copywriting. And the way you perform a call to action is copywriting. That thumbnail and the title of your video, which gets people to click on your videos, is copywriting. So I hope you start to understand why copywriting is so important to your personal brand. So all these follows the structure under scripts, okay? So that is literally the first reason. Now, the second reason why you need to learn copywriting is one of the reasons I mentioned before, which is funneling people to your product or service, okay? Now, when you have, say, a decent following, let's just say you have around about 5,000 followers across multiple platforms, you want to funnel your audience into your own product or service, okay? And this is where funnels come in, the funnel copywriting or funnel building, which is a skill in itself. It's something I do myself to other clients. This is what I do, so it was what I know, okay? But simply put it, you want to take a viewer, which is at the top of the funnel, into a paying customer, which is at the bottom of the funnel. And the way you do this is by getting them to opt into your email list or getting them to your sales pages, and that does the converting for you, okay? So I'll give you an example. Let's just say I have a product or service, which is, I don't know, something on dating. Let's just say I'm a dating coach, okay? You're a fucking virgin and you want to know or learn how to date girls, basically. So what I do, I make videos on dating. I release a product or service or a course. And in the link in my description, I have a sales page which you click on and convinces you that my product or service or my dating course is what you need to solve your problems. That sales page which you create for your own product or service is copywriting. Another thing you can do is I can get you to opt into my email list, which is what I have. It's called Silver Linings, link in the bio if you want to check it out. Pardon me. Let's just say your audience is not ready to buy your product or service, but they want to get to know you a bit more. They want to get more information out of you. They can sign up to a link in your bio, which is your email. So they sign into your email list, and every day or every 2-3 times a week, you send them an email showing your authority. And every 2 to 3 emails, you have a call to action to your product or service. So you can see how they turn into a viewer, to an email list subscriber, to your product or service. It's like a funnel, it comes down. You're warming your leads up, you're nurturing your leads, and this falls all under copywriting or funnel building, okay? So just to recap everything, in order to get people to watch your videos, you need to learn copywriting. In order to monetize your audience and get people to buy your product or service, you need to learn copywriting. And this applies to anything, whether it's shorts, reels, long form videos, threads or tweets on Twitter. It applies to everything. In this new digital economy, on this new digital age, you need to learn copywriting, because copywriting is selling in written form, which is what many of us do. Scripting, posts, everything. Everything is scripted. Everything is said in a way which converts you to start paying for the content creator's product or service. So, go home, start your personal brand, and if you have started your personal brand, learn a bit more about copywriting on the side. It will supplement your personal branding long term and get you more views and more sales down the road. And I recommend everyone do this. Copywriting, personal branding go hand in hand. Okay? You got it? Cool. See ya.